shape. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I really thought I heard that last time, and I also heard when we closed the meeting, I thought I heard recording has ended, but we did not have a recording, so anyway. Okay, so, I just wanted to say that, Rick Tralles is joining us remotely today, so I, Carson Clark, can people see me or only hear me? Okay, anyway, so I am chairing tonight's meeting. Bettina Hess has kindly agreed to take the minutes. So I guess we should say that the meeting is being called to order following some technical difficulties with the sharing the recording.
Use remote PC easily through easy connection to center.
So the meeting is called to order at 7:38 PM. And the participants are, Rick is here via computer. Dawn Weisbord, Bettina Hess, Carson Clark, and Christina Baylor is here. And Jim Spear is here as a guest as we're planning our planting day.
Go do the printing too.
So, did you all, members of the Shaping Commission, did you have the opportunity to review the minutes from August? I can give you a couple of minutes to do that. I resent them, recently.
I think,
Good.
so,
Should I be looking in docs, or should I be looking in,
it's in the meetings.
yeah. Oh, that's so
There
funny,
is
Dawn, it didn't work
Did
again,
you try running with the?
that's weird.
Okay, it's not, I didn't, oh, did you want to talk? Jim can read it too on that sheet. The login for the.
All right. The password, oh, it's Narberth guest. And the password is just this number, 610-664-2840.
It's like 616.
2840.
Okay, so,
So
did everyone have the opportunity to review the minutes from the August 5th meeting? Which were circulated right after our meeting and also again this past week.
okay, so on number 4, we did decide last time that we were not going to give it to her that week, but wait till the following week, and then Rick created the Google form.
Wait, what?
Right, on the minutes from last time?
Oh,
We're
so what do
reviewing
we want to change on
Number
this?
4,
Okay,
can I just write it in, type it in on the,
Yeah.
on the document? Okay, so
fall
we're
planting,
gonna say we
prospects
need,
and
we
buffalo.
will get notice to Kelsey,
Oh, that's
and
right.
that, we did it, we decided not to rush and do it.
Yeah, that's right.
Next
Good for you for remembering that.
And then Rick created the Google form.
Okay, great. Thank you for doing that. Great.
So we can delete the second part there, you created the Google form, but.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay, perfect. So that was done. Shall I ask for anyone to, any motion to accept the minutes as the, do we say amended? Or amended?
Did you have something? Oh, you're just, okay, I thought you were raising your hand.
So you're,
I was
so
gonna
Dawn
say-
is motioning that we accept the minutes
with
as
the
changed.
edit or the. Okay.
I will second that motion. All in favor of? Aye. Opposed? Oh, and Rick's in favor. Great,
I don't know. Sorry.
okay.
Here, look, you can, if you want to just see it. on the
We can
screen.
all see him.
Oh, good, that's fine,
There
so
we
good.
go.
So that means that this is being recorded.
Yes, it's recorded.
Great, thank you, Jim. Okay, Jim, as our member of the public, do you have, anything that you want to, public comment?
No.
Okay. Is anybody attending on Zoom that we can't see?
No.
We don't see anybody?
No.
You don't see anybody's names? Okay. So we'll just note in the minutes that there were, we have a guest, Jim Spear, who helps us with our plantings, but no other members of the public. But just the members of the station. Okay, so Rick, do you mind discussing the scheduling issues for October and November? The Shade Tree Commission meeting, could you just? Cause, right, remember we decided long ago that because our November meeting falls on election day, that we would choose another date. And we said we'd do that in September. And then I'm not really clear, I think the concern by Maggie Dobbs was the size room we were in, or?
There's actually, Maggie emailed, and I'm trying to find her email just to make sure I get this right. First, for our October meeting, she asked us to push our start time back because we have a room conflict.
Right.
And
She wants us to start at 8 o'clock on October 7th. And I think we agreed to that.
We did.
Uh-huh.
we
Yeah.
did, I mean, informally by email. I think we probably need to take some kind of vote to approve it officially. I asked her if there were other options for other evenings rather than starting so late, and she said there was not.
Couldn't you meet in another room?
Yeah, what about that?
We need Zoom. We need the Zoom capability.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
she
yeah.
told
Oh,
us.
so this is the only room that you can
Yes.
record. I see. Yeah, the only thing that concerns me is, and maybe we'll get a ton done tonight, but we just have a lot to do in October,
Mhm.
whatever. But I guess we'll just have to talk really fast or something. I don't know.
So October 8 o'clock.
What day of the week? I mean, what is
This-
that?
Seven?
Tuesday, it's Tuesday,
Usual.
but yeah.
No,
so
but what date in the
I
month?
think that
The
was the
7th.
So October 7th will be at 8 instead of 7:30.
Yes.
That would be the first Tuesday of the month.
Mhm. Yeah, we're, you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I hear a motion to accept changing the meeting to? Okay,
Make a motion to change the meeting time, start to 8 PM to accommodate the meeting that happens before on the October 7th meeting.
okay, I will second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so all opposed? None, okay. So that has moved. So now what should we do about November, which is gonna be an even more packed meeting?
Well, election day,
Right,
November.
it can't be, we can't have it there, so we
No.
do,
Oh,
we
can't
currently
meet-
don't have anything scheduled.
You can't meet on election day, because you can't be here, or is it just?
Isn't that correct, Rick? I thought that was the original problem with, you can't have a public meeting in the building where the votes are being counted and stuff.
I don't know, actually. I remember hearing that from Maggie. We're seeing a request to change that date. But I think it's a good catch now to ask her.
Well, we never scheduled it, remember? Because when we were scheduling our meetings for the year, we discussed this and said, we can't meet on election day
Mm-mm.
because the building's in use for voting. I don't know. But I don't know if I ever asked the question.
Should we double check?
So should we do, I'm sure we can't. I just can't
Yeah,
imagine.
We have-
Even
that's
for
what
a-
our options are, it seems like our options are
Yes.
somewhat limited
Do-
in terms of. room
So
space.
if the 15th is a Saturday,
That's our planting day.
Yeah, so
that's
we
our
wanna,
planning day, is that the planting day, it's
Mhm.
15th? Wow.
Well, we-
I mean, are we allowed to meet on the 28th of October?
No, I think that's.
Well, we wanna meet before the planning day. though.
what she
I know,
means
but I'm
October,
saying 28th
the week,
Oh,
yeah.
October.
or
So,
Monday?
Do you want to ask, should we all, are we all okay if we pick, if you want to ask her Monday or Wednesday? And can we all decide if we could have the meeting on Monday or Wednesday?
How are either of those days, how about you, Don? You
I
have
can
these
do
things.
any day, any evening that week, and any evening the following week, I believe.
So the 3rd or the 5th, How about you, Rick? Do you know what back to school be over by then?
Back
Or
to
that's,
school is,
My issues those days are that Monday night, I might have a meeting conflict. I might have somewhere else to be. Wednesday night, I might have to do it remotely because I think Carolyn will be out of town for work.
okay,
But I think I could do it Wednesday night. I would just have to do this again.
okay.
So
So,
on Monday is the planning commission at 7. I'm looking at the borough.
oh,
calendar.
thank you.
Wednesday, there's nothing on the borough calendar. Hey, Corey.
All right.
Can you? We could perhaps do the 5th.
oh, you 10-5, Wednesday, you get 5 at 7:30.
Yeah, we'll have to ask, right? So,
So we'll ask Maggie to,
yeah,
let's see, let me just go back. And who should we ask? I mean, I can email her or just Carson or.
All right, I'll send Maggie an email right now.
okay, there you go. Thanks, Rick.
Copy everybody.
Okay, let's see.
Find her right email address. If I get my right email.
Okay.
She's writing on it.
Is she okay? Can you tell her? I think it's her son-in-law. So I'm going with, I'm thinking, okay. Oh, your brother.
But it wasn't urgent. I thought it was like somebody was dead.
Oh,
This, my brother lives in Philly, so we talk like almost every day, or a couple times a week. And I saw
Oh,
my.
that's right, I-
Christine's thing, so when I see a call from him, it's always like my uncle died.
yeah.
Not that I have to go on record about this, but I really had like a little panic.
Yeah, I'm
Glad it's all good.
Calls instead of texts can really get your heart racing, can't they?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, so what we decided to do is we're gonna communicate with Maggie.
Rick is emailing Maggie right now to see
Okay.
if we can move our November meeting to Wednesday the 5th.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that, okay, great,
Rick is doing it right now.
perfect, no, I mean, I am available that day.
Oh, you can do it that day, okay, okay.
Okay, so why don't we move to the meat of the meeting,
Mhm.
which is fall planting. Now, I have other stuff to add, but I can do it after.
Okay, I looked at the spreadsheet and we have 28 trees ordered.
Wow.
Wait, what?
The thing, that direct mail is what did it.
Wow.
Last year we had like 2. I
Okay,
just-
so can I just point out that I want this on the record to be recorded. It was well written, it was well organized, it was well designed, it looked great, it was very appealing. And the borough was very cooperative and helpful.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
send it, I mean, I just think it's teamwork. That's why this is the best commission in Narberth.
Oh,
'Cause
probably the most fun.
We get stuff done, and you know what, we make the people who sit on this side of the meeting room wear the same color tops and they have the same color jackets.
Oh my
It's a
gosh, you guys,
requirement.
that's fantastic. That really.
And I'm really excited.
Or on the list.
Okay.
Okay, so Rick, should we ask Mia Fox if we can get more, or should we
So
PHS?
I couldn't actually hear. How many do we have ordered right now? Do we think?
28 by my count.
How many?
28.
28.
Okay. One of them that I think ordered 4 trees does not live in Narberth.
Oh, okay,
Yay, good.
We always have a couple of those.
okay, well, it's 24, that's still good.
What we would need to do, so supposedly PHS's order change deadline was what, Sunday night, I think? Or-
Oh, I didn't see that. Could we get an email from Mia?
Oh, I thought
No, it was
tomorrow-
the 30th, yeah,
Yeah, the 30th of August, or, yeah, 30th of August.
yeah, so it's over.
But Rick has successfully lobbied in the past with PHS to get more trees, haven't you, Rick?
we have.
I mean, I can ask Mia. The only thing is Mia Fox from PHS. I shouldn't talk in shorthand like that. I have a couple of updates too, but I don't know, do other people have friends who've asked them? Cause I
Well,
have a couple.
No, but my question was, looking at this, I mean, 4 of these are red buds, and didn't we say we're not doing red buds, so how did those get on the?
Were
list?
Redwoods on the list?
They're in the spreadsheet, and there are 4 orders.
You know what? I think I made a mistake and put them in the order form.
Were they? Okay,
Is one of them Stacy Gordon?
let's see.
Okay, so none of you
I
had
don't
other
think
people
so.
ask you, cause I've had.
No.
some.
No,
No,
I
Okay.
have
but I haven't sent out
You have two,
emails
Rick?
yet.
Are you,
Linnea.
are you counting Linnea?
Stacy Gordon was an Ellen.
Oh, great.
Oh, she wants to put that on the other side. Yeah, she's gonna put that on the back.
The
Okay.
red buds, let me just see who.
I thought she wanted a red bud too. She decided.
Was it one person for all the red
No,
buds?
there's
Hold,
3 different people.
Well, we
hold on a second. I don't,
ordered some red buds. Like,
Carson, I don't think it's Stacy Gordon, your neighbor. I
Oh.
see Erin Gordon on Hampton.
Oh. Okay,
Ryan O'Donnell ordered one,
is that in Narberth?
Montgomery, 1300 Montgomery Avenue, Narberth.
Yeah, I think that's where we planted in the backyard. Did you plant that one? So it's along Montgomery.
oh, not,
as-
oh, Catherine?
And then Cindy Shaw on Dudley.
Well, there,
Planted that.
Oh,
yeah,
Like,
that,
Near Montgomery, but like on the back of.
right.
yeah.
They have like a
Well,
driveway.
you planted a red bud there.
I did
No,
not
it
plant
wasn't
that
a red
one.
bud, it was the one I planted, it might be the
Oh,
backyard.
I
It
think
was
that-
the-
Yeah, I know, but
I can't remember their name.
I think that was 1300 Montgomery. Anyway,
okay.
well,
And then.
Maybe-
okay, so I'll
maybe
just
it was
say the
like-
ones that
Okay.
I have in addition, so Linnea Sanderson. You know, the house turned over owners, the house next door to her that always said no to trees. And that new owner wants to have sycamores like Linnea's sycamores. And I didn't even know if they were on the fall list from PHS.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't remember that. Rick, do you have a memory of that?
I don't know if they were on the list, but we didn't offer them. I also asked Linnea to email you and me, Carson,
Okay,
sort
good,
of memorialize this, and she never
Yeah.
did.
okay.
She sent that text. Did she copy you on the text?
I bumped into her today on the street.
Okay.
and told me
She
to-
sent me a text like a week ago saying she listed a bunch of species, but didn't tell me addresses, quantities, anything really helpful.
Okay.
So I don't
Okay.
know if
So
she
let me
gave you
take
more
a-
specifics, then you know more
She's-
than I do.
Yeah, no, the only thing she said was that they definitely wanted 2 sycamores in the front of the house to the left of Linnea, if you're facing Linnea's house on Chestnut. This is the block with all the red buds when Linnea got her neighbors. Anyway, this a new neighbor, was just bought the house. Anyway, okay, so I will take on contacting Linnea to get that straight. But I have a feeling that might be a tree authority purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Carson, I apologize. I misremembered. In the text message, she says 1 river birch, 2 sycamore, 3 elm,
Wow.
and 5 red maples. And so she didn't tell me specific addresses.
These are all for what, people she knows or?
Yeah, all for her neighbors on her block.
Mhm.
Yeah,
A
you
great
know what,
plan for-
here it is, I still need to email you and Rick, but I was asking if you work your magic for 1 River Birch, 2 Sycamore, 3 Elm, 5 Maple. Okay, I think I'll just, so what I'll do tomorrow is either knock on her door or text her or email her so I have a record of it. And just confirm this, or ask her to
Yeah.
complete one of the order
You
forms.
need to, they need to complete the order forms and get all the information.
That's what I'll should
right?
do.
Just ask-
You know what, Rick, I'll copy it, I'll send her an email with a link to the order form. And I'll also copy you on that. And say, please complete the order form. Don't you think that's fair, Rick?
That would be great. And,
Yeah.
you know, if we have reasons for the order form and you can remind her of those reasons.
Yeah,
Just say we
And
need,
Be
we need to
very,
attach a tree to a property.
yeah.
yeah,
And the people.
you know, be thankful for all she's doing, but
Can I also mention that I walked on that block yesterday and a lot of those red buds need to be untied. They're too tight.
Yeah, I should do
I
that.
didn't have anything with me, but
Yeah, I should
a lot
just
of
carry.
them are just-
Sometimes I carry those. little
They need to be
clippers when I
clipped
go
off.
out there. Yeah, I know.
well, if we plant there this fall, we can make a effort to get in there and untie.
Yeah.
so Carson, well,
I need to.
what is this woman's last name?
Sanderson,
Sanderson?
S-A, like Anderson with an S on the front. I mean, it's good trouble, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
If-
I'm
do you
sure
guys
people
have-
actually really want them and will.
What were you gonna say, Rick?
you guys have the spreadsheet open, the order spreadsheet, because I just went in and did subtotals by
Mhm.
species
Mhm,
and zeroed out the one that
mhm,
isn't in Narberth.
mhm.
And so to like the question of where we're ordering what, like as it is, I think ordered 2 red buds from PHS, but we have an order for 4.
Mhm.
Same with the dogwoods. I think we ordered 3 dogwoods from PHS, but we have an order for 4.
Mhm.
We ordered 2 choke cherries from PHS and no one has ordered those, or black gums or lindens. So Carson, you may also
Yeah,
talk to Linnea, push the
Maybe.
choke cherries, black gums and lindens too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
wait, why am I not seeing, am I looking in the wrong? It's a sheet, right? Isn't it a
If you
sheet
go into the,
folder?
well, if you
Oh.
go into the, order form. And then you click on responses, like,
Oh, I'm in the drive. Is
yeah.
that not where it is?
So, like, if you go in the fall folder and you go into the thing that says borough email announcement, there may be another way to get to it.
Yeah,
And click into that and then go into the order form, the fall order form.
okay. Yeah, it's not, oh wait.
Guys, I need to step away for 2 minutes
Yeah, that's fine.
and
You
make
have to
sure
change a
Vivian's getting
diaper?
to bed.
You have to change a diaper, right?
Sort of. Be right back.
Yep. What am I doing here? I'm going into the other box, sorry.
Yeah, you know what, I just added a shortcut to the folder, so hopefully you can see it now, just the order, just the spreadsheet. But I thought we ordered, did we order 20 trees in total? I thought we ordered 2 of each.
I have that written down somewhere.
Did that in our minutes from last time? I think doesn't have numbers, that we ordered 20 trees from this list, also 2 red buds. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, we ordered 2 of each tree as far as I know. I'll double check with Rick. But that means that we have. Some species would have 4 orders.
Well, remember, we had to order, cause that's another thing I wanted to bring up, but the woman at the end of Rockland, the Wynwood Avenue in Rockland
Mhm.
person.
Mhm.
That tree is perfectly healthy.
Oh, good.
I mean, somebody pruned off, did you do that? Did you?
Did
No.
Rick? Maybe
she
Rick
run?
did.
Oh. But the leader is gone, that's the
Right.
problem.
It's the
Right.
shape of it.
And I remember with your thing, remember when you had that red button, the leader was gone and it
Mhm.
just kind of. like,
It's a bush. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my one concern.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm tempted to ask her if we could just plant another tree there, but
Yeah, I
it
mean,
does seem kind of funny to dig up a tree. I
Well,
mean, it does not
if-
have a leader.
If
or-
she needs a well shade, you
Yeah.
know, it's frontage
Yeah.
and stuff, we could do, I mean, I'd be happy
Yeah.
to plant it in my yard somewhere,
Okay.
especially,
Yeah.
we wouldn't throw it away.
Okay,
yeah, if it could be transplanted to a less
okay,
conspicuous site, I mean, I would. However, I'd want to. Nicely shaped tree too.
The overstory tree beside it, so it can be a little bush.
Right.
The overstory. So Kirsten, you're gonna be in touch with her? Or are you wait for Rick? You're-
for the woman, no, we'll just plant a tree there and Christine, we just, for the
I'm
whole
trying to
leaders
find-
though.
Rick plans. Okay.
Yeah, but John, make a note to yourself because that digging there.
Yeah.
We just have to, maybe you should just do that one yourself. Well, although Jen could do it, certainly. Who else is on your team now? Rob Cooper? Who else is on the whole
Sometimes
digging
Rob
team?
Cooper and there's some others.
But everybody on your team has had experience and knows what they're doing. Cause I would just be concerned, cause it's, you know, we planted it. Is that like 6 months ago? How long ago is that? Whatever. So I would wanna be sure, if I were digging it up, I'd probably go out a bit.
Okay.
Cause it's a good looking tree.
Oh, it's digging up the plant, yeah. digging up.
If we're digging it up and we wanted to still,
I'd like to take it to Christine. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, well, I can do.
maybe you'd have to bring your bucket with
Oh,
you too, like what are you gonna put it in?
Uh,
What are you gonna put it in? Like you'd have
I
to
have
have
some
some,
kind of buckets like
you have
this
bigger
big,
ones.
or I can just wrap it, like put it in a tarp, like.
Rick, do you have anything to say about digging up a tree that's 6 months old and? I mean,
Something that we just planted in the spring.
you know, the woman at the bottom of Rockland where it meets Wynwood?
Yeah. I mean, it probably hasn't grown very much roots since then. I'll bet you'll be able to pull it out pretty much with the original root ball. If that was a potted
Oh, good,
tree to
okay,
begin with.
okay, then I shouldn't worry about it. Wait, Christina, is everything okay?
No, it's just something on it says you're focusing, I don't know. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a battery issue, cause it said it was low
Can I
on
just,
battery.
go back to
I'm sorry.
Linnea Sanderson's request for.
Yes,
10 trees or.
Yeah.
11 trees, are these for various neighbors or for various people who live on her block, is that? the
no, this
situation?
is her the person who is in the house that is next to hers.
Wants 11 trees?
Yeah, so they have one of the red buds, everything else is just lawn, front and back. So they want to do what Linnea has done. But I think that what we need to do about that, and what I'm taking on is the people who own the house, who are the homeowners.
Yeah.
Have to complete the order form.
Yes,
We can't just
and
say,
they have to be aware that they have to water
Yeah.
15 gallons for 11 trees. Do
Right.
they really want to plant 11 at one time? That seems a lot.
That's a lot. I think this feels a lot like, I don't remember the
Yeah.
lady's name.
Yes.
Up at the top of Forest.
Yes,
oh.
I mean, I feel like-
goody.
You know, it's nice they want to plant a lot of trees, but we really need to be sure they're aware of the care that's
Yeah,
required.
so I'll say that
we
in the
don't-
communication. You know what I mean?
And maybe they want to spread it out over a couple of seasons.
Sorry. I'm
I mean,
typing
we
and
could
talking.
put I mean, we've talked about that, putting a limit of 5
Yeah, it
trees.
just seems like.
maybe that's what we do. I mean, 5 trees seems like a good amount of trees to plant at one time. And they might even decide, I mean, we certainly don't want to dissuade, and I don't know the size of the property. Rick and Carson are familiar with the property, but is there room for 11 trees
Yes.
or do you think?
No, there is room for 11 trees, but my
Okay.
concern is the watering.
Yeah, caring
Because
for
I
that many.
personally watered at
Sure,
Linnea
sure.
house because I was concerned about that not happening.
What about putting a limit, especially if we have to, since we have such a robust order this time, what about? Not that, I mean, I know spring we typically is even a bigger,
Is it, do we usually plant, I mean, my
seems
concern,
like
yeah,
spring is all, I
Right, I
historically.
agree fall
get
is
more.
better for planting because,
right.
I mean, I was concerned like we should have sent an email, a reminder for watering to people this year. We didn't do that. It's not too late, but.
I think we
I would
did,
like to.
Rick did. Didn't you send a couple of emails? I thought you did, Rick.
You know, this time around, I actually really didn't. I don't even know if I posted this to Facebook this time. So, I mean, we can still make another push.
Yeah, I had that on my mind. Do
Yeah, what
you
is-
have the list of
What do you, well, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about with Facebook? Are you talking about orders or?
watering?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the order form.
Yeah, I'm talking about watering from the spring. I got on a different subject with it, not off of the planting and onto the watering.
Mhm.
Just in terms of people planting a lot of trees at once. It
Yeah.
reminded me that we didn't remind people to water their trees.
Well, we didn't until now. I mean, when I did the tree checkers thing,
Mhm.
I'm gonna talk about this later, with just the PHS. I had like Sharpie magic marker, you know, we don't expect rain for 3 full weeks. These
Yeah.
trees need.
Yeah, we got a lot of rain in the spring.
But yeah.
But not recently,
But
it's
not
really
recently.
dry, I don't know if anybody's been in there.
Can we send out a letter? I'm willing to do it, because I think I have it somewhere.
Do you have the
Just
list
to
of
remind
people
people
who
to-
planted?
Yeah, just to remind people to water.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that without conferring, but.
You just have to copy all of us though, all the members, you have to say at some point on behalf of the shade tree.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can put that down on the bottom.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put this as a separate thing that I'm gonna send.
Okay, this tree order confirm. Is that what I should be
You
looking?
find, if you put in the search bar STC fall 2025 responses,
Okay, that's
You'll
what
get-
I'm not.
it's like a green,
Can I show you where it is?
Yeah.
Let's see.
STC.
It's not this one. Do I go back? It's not in orders or
So go, just click on that for a sec, just so I can,
and it's
so
like
go
one
to
of
the
those-
fall,
Wait, sorry, I was in there a minute
yeah,
ago.
go back in there. Okay, so I think I,
Farther
oh
down.
wait, go. That's
Oh,
the
is
spring,
that it?
that's the spring, go into the fall,
Oh, shoot.
yeah,
Mm,
click on that.
shoot.
Okay,
Yeah. That one.
that one.
Yeah, they're not alphabetical, I mean, they don't go in order. Okay, so
Do you have the name of the email
click on this, right?
that Kelsey sent for just the shape, for just our trees? I'm just curious. I haven't,
Oh,
Do-
let me look.
I thought I
You mean the
saved
one that
Yeah,
she
click on
sent to everybody?
yes, about her.
Okay, now click on that.
I
link.
thought I saved it and I
Oh, I
can't.
thought that was for new orders only. That
It
doesn't
is.
show us.
So that now, yeah, but now go to responses,
Oh, I see.
and now click in view and sheet.
You know what?
That's the spreadsheet.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I did.
Thanks, Dawn. I have it.
So
I have one we
There
sent
you go.
her, so this is close enough. Thank you.
Form responses.
Here, I can forward it to you. Do we forward it to you? The recent one?
How come I've not seen?
From August 7th.
So, yeah, it's weird. 'cause-
You know
'cause
what?
remember
Yeah,
this is like
if you have it,
Scroll down.
that'd be,
Oh,
Okay.
it's down there.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And at the bottom, Rick tallied, how many per trade, it's like a bit difficult to read, but
Okay.
so I just keep scrolling over to. the
Okay, so Rick, it's only that, something Miller, 1122 Penn First Lane in Penn Valley. They're
Yeah.
the only ones who are not in Narberth, right?
Right.
Okay, great.
Rick, is my memory right that we ordered 2 of each tree?
That's my recollection.
Yeah, me too. So then we'll need to order, unless we can try to convince some people to order something.
Well,
different.
here's what we can do. I can email Mia Fox at PHS and ask her if there are any trees
Mhm.
left, because
Mhm.
sometimes she has species.
Mhm.
I think one of our puzzles is that people have not ordered the trees that we ordered.
True.
So, it seems funny to ask for more trees when we don't even
Do-
have
Mhm.
people
Do-
asking for the trees that we
Do we
ordered.
want to send another, could we ask Kelsey to send another email and we can change the document to just the trees that we want people to order? Just delete the,
They'll send another.
Oh, yeah, I think they might, yeah.
or
I
then
can ask
if,
her.
if she won't even send it individually, we could just, she could include it in the
box,
weekly, yeah. Just
say,
put it in,
I
so-
can ask
these
her that.
trees are remaining and available.
I'm gonna write that down, then I'm gonna contact Kelsey.
Okay.
and then, yeah, and if she says, okay, then let me know which trees
And
are
you can fix
available
it.
and I'll delete them, yep.
Okay.
Okay, so Rick, I can figure that out from this list based on. Wait, where's the tally, Rick? Where's
At the
tally?
bottom.
Bottom of each column.
Oh, of each column.
Yeah. I found the PHS confirmation. We did order 2 of each of the species we're offering. So the 3 species that we have no orders on are the choke cherries, black gums, and lindens. Yellowwood, we've only had 1 ordered.
So we have one Yellowwood.
And the same
Okay.
thing with hackberry, 1 hackberry ordered.
Okay, and then, where did we go? Oh, so I guess that means that if people have ordered more than we ordered, we need to first ask Mia if we can get more of them. And then if we can't, we have to buy them from Tree Authority. Am I doing this right?
Yeah,
So how are we? What don't we have that we need to have for the people who've ordered trees so far?
so red buds. We ordered 2 and people have ordered 4.
Wow. Okay.
Dogwoods, same thing. We ordered 2, people have ordered 4. Sweet Bay Magnolia. We ordered 2, people have ordered 4.
Okay, but Rick, just so I have this straight, that means we only need 2 of each of those, right?
Right.
Yep,
Okay, great.
at the moment. I mean,
But-
Carson, remember, like you could go back and forth with Mia for 2 days,
I know.
get this straightened out, and then somebody else could order another one and we're back at Tree Authority anyway.
Right.
But Rick, are our 2, we have 4 additional red bud orders, right? In addition to the 2 that we had designated? So we actually. have
Because I
4
thought our
extra
red buds were for the ones we weren't public.
You're right, you're right.
We actually have,
We need 4.
we need 4 more red buds.
So, and the thing, remember too, PHS was putting limits on how many of each species you could order.
That's
Mhm,
right.
mhm.
And that's also part of why, like, we ordered 2 of everything, because a lot of the species had a limit of only 2 or 3.
Right. I do remember that.
And red
Rick,
buds.
just
is
so I know,
probably
were there
one.
any others where we didn't order enough to cover what we've been asked for?
Yes,
Okay. I have red bud, dogwoods,
elms.
magnolia.
There's 4 elms on the order. So 2 extra.
Yeah. 4 elms and we ordered 2, and 4 Virginia pine and we ordered 2.
Okay.
Despite the description of them as scraggly trees. Subject to breakage.
I'll change that.
Well, I mean, Rick, the one thing is, I mean, if I just contact Mia tomorrow morning, she can say yes or no, whether they
Yeah.
have them or not.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead, yeah.
I think, but then we have this challenge of the trees we've ordered and have that people don't want.
Well, so. I
So
would say-
going back 2 minutes, we'll do this thing. I'll ask Kelsey if we can do another directed thing. Christina will change it. So we only offer choke cherry, black plum and linden. Oh, yellowwood and hackberry.
Yellowwood,
Let's see.
heck.
Choke cherry, black gum, and linden, we have 2 of, not called for. And we have 1 yellowwood, 1 hackberry, not called for.
Okay, but you also are gonna talk to, I mean, I would say talk directly to does the neighbor of this woman, Linnea, don't you wanna talk to that person directly?
Yeah.
Rather than Linnea?
Yeah, that's what I told her.
Okay, okay. I mean, maybe they don't know what the trees are like, so.
I would love a linden or a black tupelo since I have to cut down that one. So I'll take whichever something.
Oh,
somebody
that's a
else
good
and-
idea, whichever one doesn't take. Well, I think we should just put you in for one.
Yep, Rick, I mean, I was thinking linden, but Rick really sold on the black tupelo. So, no,
It's a pretty.
black gum, excuse me, yeah.
Yeah. So I might have, I mean, that sounds great, Christina, go ahead, sign up for one. But looking at the spreadsheet too, we might have another revision, line number 53.
Okay,
The person didn't actually choose a tree,
okay.
but wrote choke cherry Canada Red Select in
Oh.
the native species column.
Oh,
Great,
so they probably want the.
So that's Price Avenue, 315 Price Avenue?
Do we just give them a 1 there?
Yeah,
Okay.
Great.
Oh, that's good.
Good. I saw that.
Great
Just wondering
catch,
if
Rick.
that's the species that's offered, right?
yeah, I just double checked too, the cultivar, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So we're up to 25 now.
Oh, great.
Okay, but wait a second, also with the red buds, oh, excuse me. The choke cherry, we only have 1, okay.
One choke cherry. Okay,
Okay.
so we got 1 choke cherry. And
2
then
black
one black
gums.
gum if Christina takes one.
Are you gonna take the black gum, you think?
I'll take, yeah,
Okay, but do fill in the form so we have it on. the
Yes.
thing. Sure.
2
yeah,
linden, 1 yellow wood, 1 hackberry.
Yeah, linden's the only one we have 2 of now.
Okay.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Oh, I feel much better, you guys, thank you. It was feeling too crazy to me.
Okay, so let me just make sure I have, everything in the notes here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna contact Kelsey right now, and then Christina and I will put our heads together.
And then there's one person. I don't need to remember it. 57, it's like advice, which tree would be best? But they.
Oh, that's a
Seems like
neighbor of
they
yours,
picked-
Christina.
They are, and it seems like they picked a tree.
who was it?
Pamela Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
Did they
Oh,
pick-
I do credit myself with that. I talked to
Good.
Pam about.
Okay. Oh, and there was also one person who had a question about, could they get a red bud, actually?
Wait, now where's that? All the way over. Okay, here we are.
To, Christina, she ordered a sweet bay magnolia, but she wants some. Want to talk to her about, that's the best thing, do you want to talk to her about? it? Or
Um,
somebody else should?
I haven't seen her in a while. Jimmy sees her all the time. I think she wanted it in her front yard. I can talk with her.
Okay.
Let me see if I have her. Do you have her let me
Yeah,
see
it's here. It's on the thing.
if I have her text. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, oh, I do. Yep. Okay, I can just ask her.
See?
Hey Carson,
Yeah.
do you know Rebecca Garden? She is the tenant in the house right behind yours, Franklin's house.
Oh, I think I have met her. Yeah, or they have an Australian sheepdog.
I
Oh,
don't
no,
know.
the one
but
in
she's
Franklin's house. No, I haven't met them, but I could go over and talk to them. What are they asking for?
6 trees.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
okay, well Franklin has to, okay, so I should send her an email then.
She
Three,
says that she asked Franklin, but still 6 trees.
Yeah,
When he lived there, I tried to get him to plant trees and he was never especially interested, so. it
so
would
that's
surprise
Rebecca
me.
Garden, 110 Elmwood. Okay. Okay, great.
just write that down.
Did she, so is she included in what we're counting tonight?
Yeah,
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, see, that's my fault for saying 2 minutes ago that I was feeling much better about this. Cause that could mess up our numbers completely. Ugh,
That,
shoot,
this is weird, but Rebecca Garden on that 110 Elm Street, the phone number in is mine.
Is your phone number?
That's actually mine.
What?
Oh, yeah. Doesn't make sense.
That's
Are you
weird.
sure?
Yeah, I keep looking at it, I'm like, this is making.
Do you think she just made a mistake or
Well,
something?
there's 2 lines, maybe it's her phone number and somebody else's phone number, but like.
So that's the line,
215,
this is line 58, right? No, no, no.
Oh, you know what?
48.
No, I'm.
Or-
it's
sorry.
one off by one.
Oh,
digit.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this makes sense. Okay, off by one digit. That would look great. Exciting, like, awesome. Okay,
I have that as number 54, is that not number 54? Oh, well, anyway, so we're straight, okay. But this person who's ordered 6, we've got to get in touch with right away. Shoot. Ah. Dang it.
Total for property, oh, that's helpful.
So all of these calculations we've made are useless. Because she's ordered 6 trees and we don't have the owner. The owner did not order them.
No, well, but that's the owner, right?
No, she's a renter. This guy Franklin has owned it for a long time, but he rents it. He's rented it to a couple different people.
I see,
Most recently.
I see, okay,
Dang it.
okay, and what
But
about
it's-
Ryan O'Donnell who ordered 4?
What
In
street?
my yard further, 1300 Montgomery Avenue.
What number?
One red bud, one dogwood.
What number on the spreadsheet is this? I'm just not, oh, here it is. Number 51.
51, yep,
1300 Montgomery looks like a huge lot.
okay,
It's one of the very long ones that are next to the condos up there.
oh yes, he says I have a large yard, half an acre with 2 large sycamores out front, a lot of bare spots in the back.
That one doesn't concern me as much as 6 in
Yeah,
on Elmwood.
right,
Oh, wow, he does have a lot of. Okay. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of us here, but I think now we probably need to do this thing that as orders come in, we check them or something. I don't know. I hate to add another layer.
just like,
Question.
but somebody can call in and say like, hi, this is Dawn Plum, I'm gonna state your permission to confirm this is, that you want these.
Yeah, I mean, do you guys think I'm crazy to say
No.
that?
No,
Because
Well,
here
especially-
we are, like, past the deadline for ordering,
mm-hmm.
and we can't even figure out how many we have left and how many we need and how many we should try to get. I mean, Rick, what do you think about that? Am I being too fussy?
Well, especially if someone's a renter. They're not the owner, you have to confirm that they're allowed to do it.
I thought we already had that on.
No, it's on here, she
Yeah, it
says, yeah,
says
she has permission,
Oh,
that
okay.
here's the property owner and here's the property owner's
Oh,
email
okay.
address.
Okay.
But even more than that, it's not a real big lot.
It's not.
And she's, the 6 trees she's asking for are not all little flowering trees. I think she asked for 2 Kentucky coffees and they get enormous.
And 3 elms.
Yeah. Now they don't have street trees. So you could put 2 right there and that's reasonable. I think somebody has to meet up with her and do a quick walk around and see what's really reasonable.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll do
Okay,
that.
Okay,
I'll reach out to them and I'll also copy Franklin on it, cause he knows me,
okay, good.
obviously. Well, not obviously, but he knows Rick.
He does.
When I was in New Zealand, I forget why you had to come over to my house, Rick, for something, and there was Franklin, like, in my backyard, like nailing something, I remember.
Yeah, I think I was getting your mail or something.
So fun. Rick had to communicate with me across the world, saying, oh yeah, I just wanna let you know, when I was at your house, Franklin was there nailing the fence up or something. This is weird, crazy situation. Anyway, okay. So we are not anywhere near knowing what we don't have and have.
Okay,
So,
some things to confirm.
I mean, are we allowed to communicate about this outside of a meeting? So we can communicate and get people to order the trees that we already ordered and don't have assigned to people? Cause our numbers are off now. Am I making any sense to anybody?
I mean, are you, the Sunshine Act, I don't, since we're not voting on anything and it's not, money's not, we're not discussing money.
Can we just
I
correspond?
feel like
through
it's outside of,
email?
yeah, right, Rick, that seems like outside of the sun, talking trees orders is not violating sunshine.
Do you know, Jim? You don't know, do you?
No,
No.
sorry.
I went to the whole meeting and I didn't hear them mention anything like that, so.
I mean, I think we have to discuss the orders, it's just
I know.
logistics of
Right,
placing an order, so.
right, okay. Okay, so what's our step by step? I'm going to contact Linnea.
I have your, this is what I have down for.
Yeah,
for
tell
you.
me what you're saying in the thing.
Okay, so, you're gonna get in touch with Linnea. to
And the
ask-
owners.
Yeah, okay, or yes, if you know who the owners are,
Yeah.
then ask them to fill out an order form. It's in the
Right.
minutes, so I'll
Okay,
share it
great,
so
thank you.
Dave can look
Okay,
at it.
perfect.
And you will then also call or email Mia Fox at PHS to see what trees are available.
Well, I can't now because we don't know about this person who wants 6 and this other person.
Okay, so take that off your list of things.
I don't know.
Wait,
Rick, what's your
Talk to
opinion?
Linnea first.
Talk to Lynette, we'll talk to these people and then you call me up.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end of the.
But I might consult with you all like in an email or something, just say,
Mhm.
here's what I see,
Mhm.
here's what.
Yeah,
And remember that Mia, as Rick pointed out, Mia could just say, no, sorry, they're
right,
all gone.
right.
I just wanted to have that in our back pocket.
Mhm.
Cause, yeah, we'll get to the budget in a minute, but
Okay,
Okay.
so we're gonna take that off for now.
yeah,
So first you're gonna talk to Linnea, you're gonna talk to this woman,
Both.
Rebecca Garden.
and that's a separate thing.
Okay,
Rebecca Garden, I'm gonna contact her and Franklin and just say, I wanna confirm that you're ordering 6 trees, we wanna be sure you know they're large. Will you be okay to have 2 of them as street trees, right, Rick?
Rick is saying you think someone should go over and look though to see. the
Well,
yard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll walk over there, but I'll reach out to them first and just say, can I just walk around the block and talk to you? Okay,
And then, after that, we'll have a better sense of what trees are still available.
yeah,
At
and
which
that's what we
point
just
we
have to
can
come
get in
correspond
touch
among
with
us, yeah,
Kelsey to
yeah.
see if they would send out another email. I mean, if, depending on how many are still, or we can just revise the order form and put it in our blast, say these are available and put it, the QR code is there.
I
We can
would
make
wanna
sure that
ask
Sam's
Kelsey if
working
it
out,
would be the
but-
first item though.
Yeah, we can do that. But I think nothing, I mean, it was not nearly as effective as sending the email, so.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay, well, that's where we stand right
Okay.
now. Okay, so it looks like we're at questions, requests for more other trees. We finished that kudos to teamwork, did that update on orders so far, we did that. Okay, so the next thing is we need to approve, we need to.
hold on, Carson.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on. Go,
Say-
go
yeah,
back.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
We just talked through our order form and a potential order from Linnea, but you mentioned Stacy Gordon,
yeah.
and she hasn't actually placed an order.
Okay, so I'll nudge her because, we were just talking about it the other day. And I was like, Stacy, you gotta put in the order form. And she was like, oh, am I too late? I was like, well, we could buy it from tree. I mean, so we had a discussion about it.
Okay, but you think she's gonna put in for something?
Yeah, she wants to replace this red bud, but, or maybe get a choke cherry instead. Where she had to take out a red bud that had pulled itself out of the ground. But then she was also thinking about an elm in the back of her product, so I'll nudge her.
Okay, well, we have one choke cherry available still.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Maybe
Um,
it's recording available.
yeah.
And
I
I
have
don't know where you are in the bullet point list. But
Okay.
127 Woodside kind of
Oh,
goes right along with this
oh yeah, we're
conversation
not down,
too.
we're not on that spot yet. We're up at discussion. So 1, 2, 3, we've done 3 bullet points. And we're hitting the 4th right now. Discussion, review, approve, upcoming.
All right,
expenditure.
well, let's talk about 127 real quick because it's more potential to add to it.
Oh, okay, there you go. Got it.
127 is the corner of Woodside and Essex with the mailbox.
Yeah,
It is currently, the street is lined with trees. I've never noticed, but the maple above the mailbox is dying. It's rotted out. It's in really bad shape. 2 other trees along Essex are calorie pears.
oh, shoot.
And there's another maple on Woodside that's leaning really badly. And so she had Bartlett come out and look at all these trees. Oh, also, Christina, I fixed your order in the spreadsheet if you're still fiddling with that.
You know what, I couldn't get the other ones I couldn't get any other species. I just saw large. I didn't see any medium. It was weird, like, as I was trying to
Weird.
go through, it wouldn't give me, it just went large into the pine.
So you fixed it, Rick? So she did.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if if somebody else later wants to take a look and see if, like, do you get all of the options? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I
Thanks
missed
for,
what you were talking about, Rick. There's.
We're talking about this, there's a house at the end of Rick and Mai's block.
Oh, okay.
And Bartlett said to them, when they were talking about these various issues they have with their property, Bartlett had said, contact the Shade Tree Commission.
I see.
So Rick, are they planning now to remove those trees before November 15th?
They're in a little bit of a holding pattern right now because Sabatino from Bartlett just had a baby. So he's, I guess, working less a little bit right now, or on leave, or catching up now. I'm not sure what. But the plan is they want to get those trees out. And I told her we're doing a fall planting and a spring planting. So they're going to remove most likely 4 trees. There's 2 healthy hop horn beams also in the right of way that I think are going to stay. And she's interested in replanting. So that's another 4 that could potentially get added to replace those 4. She's working with Bartlett now. She asked me a question the other day about stump grinding. So, you know, they seem serious, and they're doing a ton of work to the house. They're not living in there right now,
Right.
but there's contractors there constantly. Shouldn't have said
I don't know,
that during
Rick.
public
I
meeting.
mean, I think this might have to be something, I can't imagine that happening before November 15th. I mean, in order for us to order a tree and have it here, I mean, you think I'm being too pessimistic? You think we can talk about this in October and make it happen in November?
Yeah, I mean, we put our tree authority orders in usually pretty late.
Okay,
So it's, you know, until she places an order or until trees actually get removed. But I connected her with Jeff and the code enforcement officer. So
great.
it's moving.
Okay, good. Thank you for doing that. That could really make a big difference on their property too.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just another, you know, maybe 3 or 4 trees, but we'll see.
Okay, did you guys get that? So what's going on with
127
that?
Essex, may want to.
No, Woodside, 127 Woodside.
Okay.
Oh.
They have several issues with 4 different trees on their property, large trees. And, the guy from,
Mhm.
what's it?
Bartlett.
Yeah, okay, good. So what we decided to do is, table this till October, because we can make a tree authority order
Mhm.
much later. Much closer to our planting date. Even though, if we had complete information, it could be that we could say, put a linden in, put a, you know,
Right.
Black
put a black gum in, put a, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
well.
also wanted to bring this up to you guys just because she lives 2 houses down, reached out to me directly.
Yeah,
And I said, talk to Jeff, talk to Kevin, the code enforcement officer. And I also wrote in the email, from walking by, from seeing the trees, from knowing the species,
yeah,
I don't have any issue with the trees being removed.
yeah,
You know, Shade Tree Commission isn't supposed to play any real formal role in the removal permit process.
Yes.
anyway. But just since I did comment to sort of expedite it, I wanted to let everybody know.
okay, good, that's smart. Yeah, thank you, that's a sunshine thing. Is that rain? Oh. Okay, thank you, Rick, that's good, I'm glad you did that. This is great, it could be really great. And it could happen in spring instead of fall, and it can, I think we have a good solution, we just can't make any determinations about it now.
No,
Is it
no, I
rain?
don't know what
Okay,
species
fair.
they want. I don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah. And nothing happens, well, I don't know, in my experience. Like September 2nd might as well be November 13th in terms of like what things will happen.
Well, that's a lot of, seems like there are a lot of possibilities, I feel like. Even though
Yeah.
things are not pinned down, there's so many options here, I think we're not gonna have a problem getting rid of these trees.
I hope.
Unless you
I'm
get-
glad you're I'm glad you're optimistic.
Um,
Okay,
What was Pam Quinn, just again, what was Pam Quinn's question specifically? Just,
this is Pam Quinn as in, what's his face?
no,
These things window.
It looks like she ordered a sweet bay magnolia, and the question is just, I'd like advice on which tree would be best.
okay,
Can you just email?
I just did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay. And
I
also,
just
like,
wanted
if you
to-
Do it, you don't have to do it. I just
Yeah,
never
no,
like
that-
the-
it's right down the
mailbox.
street.
Mhm, okay.
Our dogs are friends, Dawn, yeah, it would be fun.
So Christina, for this one, she placed an order for 2 trees and her note says, I'd like advice which tree would be best. If she just chooses one over the other, I think email us to let us know, but also feel free to go into the spreadsheet and revise it.
Sure, great, I'll do that. What other tree did she pick, Rick? The magnolia, and what was
Dogwood, flower.
a dogwood,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, she might, if she's asking which would be best, she may be wanting one or the other.
Yeah, okay, if that, and
Oh, okay.
she does have a shady front
Maybe
yard,
know which one goes where.
so I guess, I mean, shady front yard, I would lean towards the magnolia, correct?
Or the
I'll-
dogwood.
Or the dogwood, okay, too? Okay, well, then I guess she can just pick, I'll take a look at where she
Okay,
just dug out.
everybody,
Okay,
discussion, review, approve upcoming expenditures for fall planting. This is where we have a rough idea of how much we need to spend.
what point are we on?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, it's bullet number 4 under fall planting. I guess I should have made these ABC, but.
Oh, I see.
Discussion, review, approve upcoming expenditures for fall planting, that's good.
Can I lose it? Can I lose what time there's in?
Is that the printed one?
It's on, it's like.
Okay, so, what I wanted to say is, we communicated with Maggie Dobbs regarding the cost of our order to the Pennsylvania Horticultural Society, which my memory is approximately $2,750. She responded that we have $6,000 remaining in the annual budget for trees. And that would be a fine amount for us to be able to spend. So that means that I am gonna move that we approve, how do you say this, Rick, up to 3,000? You're supposed to round it up a bit, right?
So let me clarify one thing, because I have the email in front of me too.
Oh, good, thank you, Rick.
She said, we have about 6,000 left in our budget for the year for trees, but that budget also includes all other tree maintenance, not just shade tree purchases. Jeff is on vacation this week, so she would coordinate with him and get back to us about any budgetary limitations. I have not heard anything back about our budget. So we might have up to $6,000 left, but we need to actually get a real answer. So I'm gonna send Maggie an email now to reply. But going back to the bigger issue of, we placed a PHS order, but didn't approve it first. I just had that PHS confirmation in front of me and lost it. Oh, it was in the same email thread.
Nobody believes me when I tell them the Shade Tree Commission does a lot more than dig holes and plant trees and them. Who
Our
knew
order-
so many things? They had to do.
Our order right now from PHS for 20 trees stands at $2,970.
Wow.
So we're already at $3,000 for 20 trees. We typically, we have a budget for the year around $10,000. And we roughly split up 5,000 and 5,000 for 2 tree orders.
Right.
So Carson, for the cost of the trees at PHS, I think I'm gonna say maybe we don't ask for more.
Yeah,
Because if Maggie
I
comes back
agree.
and says we actually only have $5,000 left, then we only have 2,000 more to spend
yeah.
to make up for however many.
Okay, so I don't know if you have it anywhere in your minutes, Bettina, but we want to erase the idea of me contacting PHS to get more trees from them. Because they had to raise their prices and we're just gonna, whatever trees we need, we'll order from the tree authority.
Are they that much less?
Well, PHS had to raise their prices.
Right, right.
I mean, and we might get to the point where we cannot give trees to everyone that asks for them. Depending on what the budget is.
Well, or the people who aren't,
Put a limit.
yeah, there's could be a limit.
Yeah, we can. Seems sad to me.
The thing is, like, the PHS trees, they're still a bargain for what they give us.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
But the prices, when they were $75 or $80 a tree 8 years ago was much better than, now they might be, what are they, 125 or 130 or something?
125 now.
Yeah,
I still
So-
think that's an incredible, if you go to like a nursery or something,
300-400.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. And we don't, we have lean years sometimes, so I don't ever want to turn people away.
I know.
And Tree Authority, while the trees are just not the same quality or size that PHS offers, but we do have flexibility to
Yeah.
order smaller sizes within our budget if we have to.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's not necessarily ideal, but we can make it work.
Okay,
So
an item, we have an item for later in the agenda about the 2026 budget. So let's get to that when we get there, because we're almost done with this fall planting thing. Because the only thing we have this,
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm sorry, you started out saying you were gonna move that we approve the budget, did we ever do that?
well, the problem is that the number, right? Rick, I had the number incorrect,
Email Maggie.
and Rick
Yeah,
emailed
to get
Maggie, because we already
clarification about-
communicated to her,
Okay, so we don't,
so we
But
can't.
we do need to approve the amount of the PHS order. So I'm gonna make a motion
Okay,
that we approve an expense to purchase trees from Pennsylvania Horticultural Society at a total amount of $2,970. That's what the invoice, that's the invoice total for the
Okay.
20 trees that we've already ordered from them.
okay,
I'll second.
okay, so Dawn seconds that. All in favor of Rick's motion? Aye.
Aye.
All against? Okay, 0 against. 5, yes. Okay, good, so we've got that off our list. And I guess we just can't say anything about tree authority, right? Or do we wanna make a guess at, up to X amount for tree authority?
Well, we don't need to do that tonight because
Okay,
Tree
good.
Authority always takes
Okay.
payment very late in the process.
Okay, great,
It'll probably be November, honestly.
yeah. Okay, are you good, Ms. Bettina, did you get that? Yes. Good. You're amazing, thank you. Okay, approved handout for hand delivery, I think that might be a moot point, do you agree?
Well, I think really good handout.
Give it
And
for
that
next time.
whether, and so going walking up and down the streets, writing down addresses, and that was gonna, it's a little bit of address approved. But I think we should still approve it so we can use it in the future.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah, do you wanna move to
Move
approve it?
that we approve the handout.
Yeah,
So hand delivery.
yeah, I'll second that. Rick, did you hear that?
No,
Okay, so Dawn has motioned that we approve the handout for hand delivery, the thing that we had Kelsey send to the individuals on the borough blast list. Even though we aren't gonna use it for fall, but we like the handout itself. So we'll approve that format at least, it'll have different trees, but we're gonna approve that for hand delivery in future.
it's the little half sheet document that's in the fall folder.
okay.
It doesn't have the images. It
Oh,
just
that's
has-
right, it doesn't, yeah, just right.
It's basically the same.
Okay.
Except for sort of.
So
it seemed like it's-
I second
Yeah.
that. All in favor of approving that handout for use in the future, say aye.
Aye.
Rick doesn't know what he's talking about, so I'm just kidding. Rick
I
is good
I
with
approve
that.
your work.
Okay, so 5 ayes, 0 nays. Okay, review the timeline. Okay, how are we doing on our own timeline? 8:51, wow. Okay, review the timeline. I just wanted to make sure everybody is lined up with these deadlines. I shared it with you. You know what? We can table this till October. Did you guys read it? I sent it to you, forget when, but I'll resend it. Did anybody look at it when okay, you did. I think for you, Dawn, it's most relevant. And Rick, I was wondering, I know we've talked about this before, but let us know if you want someone else to train to do those one call calls. I know you have it all set up with you have a system in place, but just in the interest of having whatever that's called when somebody else can do something. What's that called? Thank you. No, it's something like due diligence. There's some word like
Redundancy?
that's it, redundancy, thank you. Had
That's
a
a
do in
question.
it, had a do sound in it. Anyway, just let us know, Rick, to have that. Okay, question read STC representative, okay, so just to bring everybody up to speed. Our colleague and neighbor Jim Spear, former member of the Shade Tree Commission, has developed a system that really works for picking up the trees. And he's taking his son to look at colleges on the 14th of November, which is the day before the planting. But you can actually pick up trees Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So Jim and I talked about it like when he first walked in, and he was saying he could do that day. I guess the thing we need to discuss as a commission is, do we have concern about them lying in their spots for an additional 24 hours? Like, if we, first of all, we have to get Jeff Eldon to say he'll go along with it. But if Jim could do it, but on the Thursday instead of the Friday. Rick, do you have any, I mean, Jim and I were talking about, remember that one year when it got really cold and we had to go out and put like blankets and tablecloths and stuff on them?
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I wouldn't worry about one day, because remember, like, these trees didn't just come out of the ground
Right.
Thursday morning.
Here for Monday,
Yeah, or
for
here.
2 days.
Yeah, they're gelled up, they're wrapped up. As long as it's not like unseasonably hot
Yeah,
or unseasonably cold, like you just said.
yeah. We
I
did have
wouldn't
that
worry
one
too much.
year where it was really weird. Warm.
So yeah, I mean, I'm happy to do that.
Okay, so I guess the next step on that is to communicate with Jeff Eldon.
Do you wanna have a contingency plan, like if it's forecast to be super cold?
Yeah.
Super hot?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Could we ask the homeowners to do something? I mean.
You know, it's, Jim has, I mean, I.
Well, no, I mean, when we deliver them to their house,
Yeah, that's
so
what
we
we
could
did
just
last
ask,
time, and people put out like blankets and
Great.
tablecloths
Great.
and stuff on top of them.
cause Jim's, I feel like the tagging system, it's really it's a learning curve, like, so we'd have, so it's wonderful that he's offering to do it a day
Yeah, I mean,
ahead.
I'm a retired person, so I could definitely do it, but I would definitely want you to teach me your system. So if Jeff Eldon says no,
For redundancy.
for
Or
redundancy
succession.
Not
purposes.
replacement. Only for redundancy.
Yes,
So let's
yeah,
do
not
this.
succession.
So
Not
this should
succession.
be contingent on Jeff Eldon saying he will staff it. And we will do what we ordinarily do, but on
Day or-
Thursday instead of Friday.
So who's gonna
And-
contact Jeff?
I'm gonna contact Jeff.
Okay.
And then I'll tell him that, this is just this one time, it's just an exception and blah, blah, blah. But we all know that if Jeff Ellen says no, I'll take it on reluctantly and learn Jim's system. But I just don't have that much confidence.
Join you there.
You can help me, John, on a Thursday?
I
On a Friday, it will be Friday.
A Friday, sorry.
I can do Friday.
I
I can't do Thursday.
have far enough ahead of time, I can do that.
Okay.
And then, Jim, like, when you're doing that, like,
Let's not even try to learn it now.
what
Yeah.
time do you start, like, how many?
Whenever Jeff wants to send, it's usually Mike Kennedy who
Okay.
sends down, so whenever they wanna send a note,
Or they send somebody down and that
They send
person
a
brings
truck
it
down.
back, and then,
it's usually like 8:30 in the morning.
okay.
But I get there like a half hour early to like count and tag the trees.
Oh, you meet them, you
Yeah.
meet Mike down there on your own.
Oh, so you drive separately?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you bring the check, right? Do you bring the?
No.
Oh, not
someone else
anymore.
brings it. It's
Yeah,
always,
it's-
somehow they always have, already have the check, so.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna put that on my calendar, so
Yeah, I mean, I could also help with.
Oh, that's
on
great.
Friday. But yeah, well, if it comes to that, then Jim can give us some.
If someone wants to come with me on that Thursday to see how it's, to learn about it.
oh, that'd be
I
great.
can do Thursdays.
So that would be the 13th.
Yeah, so, okay, so, I'll do that immediately, so we get that answer.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna see
So-
if I can come.
we have officially gotten through all the bullet points under 4 fall planting. We're now moving on to number 5, update completed tree checkers for PHS records. So I just want to let you know that it is in the folders in our sheets. So I did the whole thing for PHS. It was only the PHS trees from the spring 2025 planting. But I measured like the circumference and the, whatever it's called, crown, blah, blah, blah. But it is in our records, so we have it, but it's only the PHS trees. Yay, we're on to number 7.
Thanks for doing that part.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it's amazingly slow work. Like, I would come home and I'd be like, okay, I just did 4 trees. And I was like, ah, it's amazing how long it takes, but the only thing for me is I'm talking to people, you know.
So I'm sorry, I fell behind there.
Okay,
You got
so
it.
in our folders, there is a sheet or whatever it's called. That says PHS 2025 tree checkers.
Okay, yeah,
And it's only the PHS trees. From spring 2025.
and you checked them.
I checked them, and I recorded the data.
Okay.
Okay, so planning for 2026 budget. Maybe Jim, if you don't mind me asking you as a member of Borough Council, Rick and I had this conversation about whether it be appropriate for us to be communicating with Borough Council just to report on like trees planted, numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because I do have a concern about the budget just being, I don't know if our budget is vulnerable. But given how things go in our the larger perspective of our government overall, do you see any reason why we should have a concern that we wouldn't have enough budget?
Well, don't think I could say, because we haven't
Okay.
started budget season yet. and
Oh, I thought it started.
He hasn't even put out.
Okay.
I haven't heard it.
Oh, okay. But we should be talking with the Borough Council and maybe, how could I get on the agenda?
Your request for an increase for budget, or are you
No.
gonna be happy with the same amount again?
What do you say to that, Rick?
I say we should maybe at a future email or excuse me, a future meeting, or maybe by email, we do a little bit of quick brainstorming just of like, do we need anything else? Like, are we good with signs, or do we need to be budgeting for printing for our flyers? Or, you know, if there's, I think generally we've been good with 10,000-ish dollars, but we're also just told that that includes other tree maintenance. So like if
Yeah.
next year is a big pruning year for downtown trees, does that come out of our budget?
Right.
So I don't have any major concerns with roughly what we've been given, unless there's anything that I don't know about. If Maggie wants to do anything differently, if Jeff has big plans, or if there's anything big that we need to know about.
So is the result of this conversation that we need to communicate that if Borough Council or the Borough Administration requires information about what we did with the money before they're planning the budget, please let us know. Or offer to come and talk to the Borough Council about what we're up to? I mean, or both? When do you guys usually start working on it?
Next month, or this month.
In September?
Maybe you could get like just a budget request together, like say, we would need this much for planting. This much for.
Yeah, the one missing piece of information though, and I communicated this to Maggie, I copied you all on it, but my concern is that we don't know what else is called for in that amount of money, in that budget. So we know what we spend on trees, but we don't know how much is allotted for things like tree maintenance. But I don't know if
Can we ask?
we can ask that. I mean, is that proprietary information?
Well.
How
no,
that's spent?
I mean. I don't know what's intended for next year. I think that's a Jeff question,
Okay,
probably, like, you know, what tree maintenance needs are gonna be next year.
okay.
It's, I don't know, like, when prices for PHS went up, but, do we need to consider that, like, maybe we might have planned 30 trees each spring?
Yeah.
Making up a number,
Right,
but
yeah,
to be
right.
hard not to buy that if they're $175. How much, like, that? But
Yeah,
one
now,
of the questions we were asking about, like signs and.
yeah, because those things are relatively small amounts of money. But with, Rick, I think that when you and I communicated with them, I feel like the whole committee was on this too, but when PHS first told us about the price going up, we communicated with Maggie and with Jeff that the price was going up and we wanted them to know. And I think that's when she said, am I saying this right, Rick? I'm sorry, I might not be remembering correctly. Is that when she said, oh, we have 6,000 left or something?
No, it was that we started budget conversations with Maggie just because we placed an order with PHS and I realized after the fact we didn't vote on it. So I
Okay.
mentioned that to Maggie and then she basically said like, oh, let's make sure you have enough money in your budget for that. And we do,
Okay,
but she also mentioned that the 6,000 is not only for planting trees. So I think, look, we're having a conversation with her now about what we have left in our budget this year. Seems
Yeah.
like a logical segue into asking her about next year and having
Yeah.
a conversation with her.
okay. So is it all right if I communicate that to her and to Jeff and copy all of you in an email? Do you think that's the best way to do it, or should I? Why don't I draft an email, send it around to you guys, and you can tell me what you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And Jim again can chime in, of course, but like Borough Council and all the departments and commissions are about to do a dance of like, we can tell Maggie what we think we want, but that doesn't mean we're going to get it if council says we can't afford that. So, we can ask her what she thinks would go into our budget, but she may not have any idea. So I think it's best to ask a question, get us involved a little bit. If Maggie has questions for us, she can ask. If we have major concerns or wants, we should tell her. And Jim is sitting here hearing all of this conversation, and we also attend our committee of council meeting from time to time, which might be another good place to discuss what we think we might need.
Okay,
Yeah, and it's a normal thing for the manager to take budget, requests or,
Okay.
from the different groups, you guys. But Maggie has not put together a budget on one before now. This is her first.
okay,
So I
okay.
don't know how it's her procedure for that.
Okay, great, that's good, thank you. Does anybody else have anything to say about budget? Downtown tree plan, I don't know, I mean, Jeff sent you that big giant thing, right? I don't know what we need, I don't know what our next step with that is.
Sorry, I'm getting the giggles.
Do I sound too
I'm-
tired?
No, not at all. I'm channeling my
I sound like I
immature
woke up at
husband right now.
6:30?
No, you're.
My grandson's
It is
screaming
not
down
you.
the hall.
Not at all.
Jeff
what-
had sent us digital plans, and I thought we were going to try to get them to plot them for us to print
Yeah.
them.
And what do we need to do that? Should we table this till October?
I think it's tabled again.
Okay, there we go. Number 8's tabled again. You don't have to put it that way.
Okay.
Rick, is it true that there are no subdivision and land development currently in place?
As far as I know, yep.
And then 10, the STC website, you haven't heard anything, Kelsey, about the launch of that? I mean, no pressure from us, but.
The borough website, I think at the end of the week, it's gonna. switch over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know if I haven't seen that there's an STC portion of it. Is where.
Yeah, there'll be, I mean, Kelsey told me a long time ago that there'll be where they list the commissions
Okay.
can, there'll be like space that we can give her content.
Well, great.
Can I just go back, did we need to discuss anything in terms of timeline?
I think what we decided was the timeline is gonna. Oh, no, I sent the timeline to everyone, did not hear back. So I asked the members to review the timeline that I had sent them and I can resend it. And
Yeah.
please check the dates, especially you, Dawn, because you gotta figure out your. Yeah. Okay, oh yeah, that's when I asked Rick to get. One of us starting to learn about, the PA one call thing.
Right.
Okay, so then communications, I think is still kind of hovering, although I have to just do a big shout out regarding that Borough Blast thing, but I already did. So Dawn and Christina, is our Instagram like working? I keep thinking I'm clicking on the wrong Narber Shade Tree.
I have not
Commission.
updated
Can you
anything.
change the graphics so I know that it's something else?
Um,
I don't know which one, because there's 3 of them, and when I forward things to that Instagram account, is somebody seeing it?
well, we are,
You and John both see the stuff.
I haven't
yes,
been-
we are now, I don't know what the old ones were. We are Narberth Shade, we're Narberth STC.
Is there an underscore?
Nope, Narberth STC, all lowercase.
Oh, and.
STC is
And our
lowercase?
logo shows up.
Yes,
Yeah, but. the
you're
other two-
following it, so you are following it.
I am?
Yes, as is Dawn and 16 followers.
Am I one of them? I think I am. Yeah.
You were, let me see. I'm sure you would,
I am.
I
Bettina.
just followed just now.
Jim, thank you, Jim. Bettina, I don't know that you are following. No, there you are. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Yes, you are. Sorry. And all of the login information is on in their Google Docs, yes. So that, if I fell off a mountain, you all would still be able to access the Instagram account.
Okay, but I think that maybe I'll make a request since I'm in Rick's chair tonight. Could you and Dawn put your heads together between now and October to come up with, cause I think it would be great if. When we're getting the volunteers organized, Tina's new system. I'd really like to press the volunteers to follow Narberth STC. So that on the day of planting, and you guys can disagree with me, I'm just suggesting this, but I think it'd be really great on the day of planting, if our volunteers who volunteered. Can, tag Narberth STC on their posts.
That would be great. Okay, so
And then
on,
the other thing is like, I was thinking things like the pickup of the trees, like as a commission. I think we should be making noise.
sure. Oh, I
around
mean, believe me,
planting.
Getting that.
yes, we totally,
Like Jim's really good at like digging the holes and like,
we,
and putting it on Facebook and.
which is
That,
great,
like,
yes. I
people
mean,
do that.
I'm a terrible social media person.
Don't
We
say
need,
that.
we need a 20-something on this, like
No,
this, we need to, but no, I totally agree. No, but that's a great idea. And would a be easy way for us to get followers is I'll make a QR code
Yep,
for planting day and hold it up. And every volunteer who signs in, if they have an Instagram, we'll ask them right then, follow us here. Here's our QR code.
and
So,
we can also say to them when they're in the process of signing up, right? Right?
yeah,
Yes, I'm sorry, Carson, but can you go timeline? Here it is. The fall.
Okay, I think we're getting to the end now. Okay, so in October, at the October meeting, Dawn and Christina will get back to us and say, here's what we're doing, everybody.
I said I would get myself on between last meeting's meeting and I didn't do it, so. I'm gonna
Okay,
try.
now you're under
Me
pressure.
too, Dawn, me too,
Now
me
you're
too, me
under
too.
pressure.
Yeah.
Aren't we good at pressuring each other?
It's-
Okay, so I say now, tier thing, over six, that's great. Awesome.
Oh my God, it came up, it heard me say that and it has John and Christine. I don't like AI, I mean, I like it when I wanna find something out, but I
Yeah.
don't like it when it listens to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I hear a motion to adjourn this meeting?
Motion.
Tina,
Yes,
motion.
yeah.
Okay, who's our second? Dawn is seconding. All in favor of adjourning our meeting at 9:12 PM, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Nay, no opposed. Okay, the meeting is adjourned at 9:13.
All right.
Okay, thanks, everybody. Oh, and turn off the recording. We hope we recorded.